Hey everyone, Larry Bailey here with another Mortgage Community meeting. It is Tuesday at 4 p.m. We get together here for 30 minutes usually. You can check us out live every Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Come together as a community, talk about things, answer questions, and go over what's going on in the world relative to Encompass. As always, this is a community meeting. That means your involvement is absolutely required. Absolutely. And so as you have questions, you can either use the chat feature in here. You can also feel free to request to screen share and come up on virtual stage, so to speak. So the idea here is let's talk about what's going on in your world. We all can use chat during the week, but this is your time to really shine for what's going on in your specific world, and we can talk about it live. Because it's always better to talk than type. I don't know about you, but my mind goes way faster than my fingers. So in terms of typing, handwriting especially, like if you try to read my handwriting, forget it. You're never gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. So having said that, I hope everybody's doing well. We have gotten some recent updates. For those that are following along with Encompass release notes, just a quick heads up, the mortgage banker release notes now has the admin checklist. There's 19 pages in there. I absolutely encourage you to go download that. Go start to share that. You've got some tasks, at least for your IT team, because there's a new Encompass installer coming out. But today's meeting is not about Encompass specific, it's about TPO Connect. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic was because TPO Connect isn't just about the TPO lenders, right? TPO Connect is also about the TPO users. There are far more companies that use TPO Connect as a user than there are TPO Connect lenders, so to speak. So it's important to know what's going on with TPO Connect. There's some really big announcements that are coming out that I think are going to make a fairly seismic impact as those new enhancements are deployed. And I want to talk about them and get your feedback and answer any questions, those kinds of things. Sound like a plan? Thumbs up? Cool. By the way, nobody won the chat today. I'm really shocked. Like, nobody wanted to be first. I don't know if you guys are playing a game on the outside to see who's not first to chat. Maybe that's your game. But in any event, hope everything's going well. So, of course, now there's two chats. Jeremy, hi. Linda, hi. Kevin, not it. Nose goes. So, TPO Connect, first of all, on the call today, who is a TPO lender? And are you using TPO Connect? Is there anybody on here that is a lender or using TPO Connect? You know, and that is obviously Amy is Amy's a lender using TPO Connect. Amy's part of our Mastering Encompass Admins group. Everybody cheer her on. She's going to be taking her admin test soon, so cheer her on for that. Her and Katie both. So Diana is also using TPO Connect. Kevin signs into various lender sites. Kevin, you're signing into other companies' TPO Connect sites, right? When you say various lender sites. Cool. And so, you know, I don't know if you noticed this, Kevin. Maybe you're a good maybe you're good to ask this question to. But when you sign into various companies' TPO Connect, first of all, is it you know their TPO Connect because of the domain, or just because of the functionality that seems very familiar? I'm curious what your experience is on that, because when I kind of both, right? And so that's exactly what I want to talk about here, because even companies as large as PennyMac, like I think PennyMac was like number 2 in the country, or like some way up there, like they're way up there. They're and I'm just picking out PennyMac because I don't know if they're still using it, but last time I checked, which is a month or so ago, they were still using TPO Connect. They actually have 2 different portals, which is normal for companies doing wholesale and correspondent. They'll actually split their TPO Connect portals. And so what's interesting about TPO Connect, for me, at least as an admin and as a business owner, is there's companies that invest millions and millions and millions of dollars, like legit, to build their own technology, to own their own technology, because they find that what's available is just not, it's just not sufficient. And TPO Connect, historically speaking, has been okay at best and inadequate at worst in the past. And when I say the past, I mean 5 years ago, right? It was okay. Companies, again, made a lot of money on it, but it was technically sometimes hard to configure. Sometimes it was counterintuitive. Sometimes the business rules didn't work the way you wanted to. So it was a lot of customer service handholding with your TPO clients to use your own website. And again, in some companies, they said, you know what, this isn't good enough for us. We're just going to build our own tech. Well, now you're in 2024, and now you've got ICE Mortgage Technology owning Encompass, plowing an enormous amount of resources into all the Connect platforms, right? So not just TPO Connect, but Encompass Web, Encompass Partner Connect, et cetera, like all the Connect spokes of the hub. And the reason why this is important is because things are coming finally to the extraordinarily large general public. And I want to go through those release notes with you here. And these are going to be preview release notes. So this isn't defined as an absolute thing. But I do want to talk about this because if either A, you're a TPO Connect user and you weren't aware of this, or B, you're a TPO Connect client and you've been asking for something like this, it's coming. And so Amy adds, TPOC has come a long way from its original version. It's fairly easy to manage and you can make it as easy and simple as you want. Yeah, I think that's great, Amy. And also, like, we're in the process, ATI and I are in the process of helping a new TPO lender move from open close into TPO Connect. And they've got their own front-facing portal. They've got their own front-facing portal, and they're going to basically build TPO Connect into their portal, which again is technical, and it's taken a few months to get it done. But once it's done, they can leverage the power of the Connect platform, but still be in their own custom environment. So, even a couple of years ago, that wasn't possible. All these new APIs that are coming out make this possible. So I'm going to share screen and keep the questions coming, please. I'm going to do my best to watch the chat as you have them, the questions. And let's get into this topic. Here, let me go ahead and share this entire screen.